Don't worry about the next, because it's your boy Chris with the next. And I'm back with another podcast, The X Zone with Chris Sharp. Now, today's podcast will be an album. I can't say a review because it's been out for 31 years. But I guess you can say an album review, a view, an album shout out. It's about Monica's Miss Thang. But before we get into that, if you want to donate to the show, my cash app is GetXMoney09. Donate whatever you can. You know, it helps with promotions, helps push me on an algorithm, helps with a lot of things. You know, I can get me some tea, get some throat coat, because, you know, your voice got to be good to be on the radio, on a podcast, to record. So, getting into Miss Thang, it's Monica's first debut album. And if Monica's listening to this, shout out to Monica. This is a great album. I was a little kid when this came out. We was very spoiled in the 90s to have very good music. You know, we had Brandy, Monica, Leah, Maya, Tony Braxton, you know, and everybody, the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Britney Spears, you know, Blink 182, Good Charlotte, for rock fans, hip hop fans, Tupac, Lil' Kim, Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, Method Man, Redman. You know, the list can go on and on. I could be here for like 10 minutes just naming people. Exhibit, Busta Rhymes, LL Cool J, Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson. There's so much good music out there. It didn't matter what genre you listen to. Even in country music, we have some good stuff. A lot of country songs like I Swear by All For One and I Do Cherish You by 98 Degrees. Those are originally country songs and got turned into pop. So we was spoiled with music. Destiny Child, TLC, Elvo. Like I said, the list can go on and on. Whether you like rock, pop, hip hop, everything in between, it's something for you from the 90s. And this album, Miss Thang, was good. Because she was only 14 when she recorded it, and 15 when it came out. My favorite tracks are Before You Walk Out My Life. Never had to experience that, but just for some reason, like I said, I'm a kid. Those are a 90s baby / kid. Certain songs could just put you back in that era. Like Backstreet Boys, Quit Playing Games on My Heart. Or I'll Never Break Your Heart. Before You Walk Out My Life, Tell Me If You Still Care, Let's Straighten It Out. It's Just One of Them Days. Don't Take It Personal, the remix. Inside, you know, there's a lot of great tracks on that album. But those are my favorites. You know, Before You Walk Out My Life, you know, she had the red. Not the red, I'm sorry. She had the white, the Payless, Special Shoes. You know, Payless it doesn't exist anymore. And, you know, the video is just so chill, you know. Monica, anytime you listen to one of her songs, you always can do that bankhead bounce. You just want to nod your head. Tell Me Why I Love You So Much is another one of my favorite songs. Just you can remember it from the 90s. It just comes on and it puts you in that, you know, that mood. You know, the overall production was great. The overall, you know, album covers, the pictures were great. I also like Before You Walk Out My Life, the Tony Rich remix. And that's another thing we were spoiled in the 90s. You got a lot of remixes to the song. This helped Mariah Carey remix songs and didn't sound the same. Same thing with Monica and a couple other a lot of producers like Dallas Austin and stuff will remix songs. Like Before You Walk Out My Life, the Tony Rich remix. That's a candlelight version. I call it the candlelight version. It's very acoustic. You can sit under candlelight. The original version is, you know, more street, more hood, more, you know, you do that bankhead bounce. But the Tony Rich remix is a very candlelight version. And Don't Take It Personal, this One of Them Days remix. It's obviously a cover of Jermaine Jackson's Don't Take It Personal. And, I just love the album. Happy 31st birthday to the album. A very good production. If you haven't heard it, for all the, what they say, youngins, I'm still young, but, people that's younger than me, go listen to it. Because this generation, that's what we're missing is real music that you can play forever and ever and ever. You got a lot of this sexy red mess and all this other rappers I don't even know because I don't keep up with all this new music because it's just trash and it's just quick, fast, like Beyonce said. You don't get that album experience. Like if Michael Jackson made an album and you had to wait 2 years, you had to wait 2 years. But guess what? That first album that he made, the album before that, you can just keep bopping your head to it. It ain't going nowhere. And then he might come out with a song on the soundtrack, so you had something in between. Albums are not masterpieces anymore like this. So that's just my takes. Any comments, questions, concerns, leave in the comment section below. My Cash App, again, is GetXMoney09. Donate to the show. Anything is welcome. Until then, this is being a boy Chris with an X with another episode of In the X Zone with Chris Sharp. Till then, peace.